Part of what I wanted to say, I couldn't deliver. I didn't know anyway. Such a bittersweet taste, such a perfect waste, all hiding in the back of my conscious state.
Hello, I'm Sophia Jessica and welcome to the Fan Carpet.
Reading with friends is a celebration of storytelling, I suppose, and how important it is to read stories to children, broadens their horizons. In this particular instance, it's celebrating the 75th birthday of Thomas and Friends, a show that I grew up with, my much older brother grew up with, my sister, who's even older, grew up with. It's in Theodore's life. I feel as though it's a particularly special show that kind of brings families together all over the world. All the characters are very lovable and they all work together and they set quite good moral standards for kids. So kids, they're all quite hardworking. They're all teammates. They all lift each other up. They're a group that kind of always stick together. And I think it's, you know, you can kind of model your own childhood on them. I think that each train has its own character. And they kind of work really well together as a really tight-knit group of friends to solve problems. Much in the same way that young children will encounter at school. And I think, broadly speaking, I'd be very happy for Theodore to take kind of life lessons from Thomas and his friends because, you know, they're hardworking, they're close, and they're all really likeable. Theodore is a fan, yes. We've got plenty of Thomas the Tank Engine kit at home, including a little book with the steering wheel, and you press the button and the theme tune goes off. He loves it, absolutely loves it. But it kind of brings us all together. Like as what it's straight. My brother was around the other day and the theme tune was going off, and he even said, "Oh, it's Thomas the Tank Engine," and, you know, and he's like nearly 50. You know what I mean? So it's a global phenomenon. I don't think they took any inspiration from me for the character, although it is quite fitting, I have to say. If I had to pick my favourite steam engine, it would probably be Spencer or Thomas. Because he's sleek and fast and high end, and he looks like a bullet. He's awesome looking. I don't know if you've seen him, but like you wouldn't want to mess with him. He's easily the best looking train. So what does that say about me? Obviously, anyone who's had a child for the first time will tell you that life is pretty different, but I think as long as you're ready for it and excited by that prospect, it's the most wonderful change you could imagine. It's hard to imagine loving someone or something as much as your son. And everyone says that to you before. It's like, oh, wait until you see how much you love him. And kind of you think, yeah, you know, obviously I'm going to love my son, but it's actually, it's pretty remarkable. Like when I'm away from him for a couple of hours, I really miss him, always thinking about him. And life's different, I suppose, because, you know, responsibility shifts and priorities shift. I'm no longer number one. Boo-hoo. You know, got to put him first, and my wife. But no, it's great. You know, life is my life is much better for it. He's quite mischievous. Like he enjoys not doing what he's told. Like if you ask him if you say come here, he will like look at you and run the opposite direction, and kind of he loves hide and seek. He's very playful, very adventurous. He's got great balance, weirdly. Don't know if that's a trait of mine or not, but there we go. He's got very good balance. But yeah, and Vogue, yeah, I mean, Vogue and I are quite similar. So I suppose my traits in him also mirror hers. My mum and dad used to read to me when I was small. I myself, I still don't read that much actually. I read the occasional book, but I wouldn't say I was a kind of bookworm. I'm way more into documentaries or films than I am books, to be honest. But yeah, actually just thinking about it, I bought an audio tape for the Philip Pullman book when I was a kid because I couldn't be bothered to read it. Very good story. Not as good as Thomas, obviously, but it's up there. Very important to always be kind, gracious, and work hard, and be a gentleman.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram for more content next time.
I'm here on the largest of the Balearic Islands, Mallorca. With the turquoise waters of the Mediterranean Sea, beautiful mountainous landscape, the thriving city of Palma, quaint little market towns, a growing number of luxury hotels, it's no surprise that the likes of Audrey Hepburn and Elizabeth Taylor like to holiday here. So come and join me as I take you around Mallorca.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. If you like this video, be sure to click that thumbs up button at the bottom of your screen. And also be sure to subscribe to the Fan Carpet YouTube channels. They're absolutely free and so much fun too. Be sure to check out the official website, thefancarpet.com. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay up to date with reviews, competitions, the latest news, and so much more.